Hi, my name is ETOH. I'm with Dignitas, and I'm joined by No Shot, one of the teams playing in the upcoming Verizon VCT Game Changers presented by Dignitas. And I have currently three members on the call with me: Alexandra, Amnesia, and APIDAEZ. And unfortunately, the other two teammates couldn't join them. But how are you all doing?
I'm fine.
I'm doing good.
I'm wonderful.
Good, good.
We're all doing
Well,
great.
I want to start this off with kind of a unique prompt, a unique question that Heather Sapphire over here at Dignitas is actually really interested in doing. And we feel like introducing yourself is kind of, you end up humbling yourself too much and maybe, not being able to flex or gas yourself up. So I want you all to actually kind of introduce each other. So Alexandra, starting with you.
APIDAEZ, she's a very good smoker, and we can rely on her. She's a very good strat caller, and we can be how can I say that? My English is not good, okay?
Oh, don't worry. Yeah. No, I like
I mean,
it.
we can trust her in her calls, and that's what makes us I don't know. I know we can perform very well in the upcoming tournament.
Appidays, I actually want to bring it over to you. Do you think you can introduce us to Amnesia, actually?
Just over 2 weeks ago, the team kind of came together and everything like that. We kind of just had really good team synergy off the start. And Amnesia, this girl on the lurks, okay? That is something everybody has to watch out for, okay? No, but she brings great energy to the team. She calms, she talks a lot. She's just a total sweetheart. And a great friend, to everybody on the team.
Aw.
I'm blushing.
I love to hear that. Amnesia, you sound like you're the new player on the block, but what can you tell us about Alexandra Lee, or Alexandra?
She has what we're looking for, and I think we're all just excited to see what she has to bring to the team.
We like to say that Chelsea's the mom of the team, actually. She kind of she's got everybody's back on the team. She keeps us really grounded and everything like that, which is always well appreciated. And we rely heavily on her to do her duelist job, get those frags and everything like that. And she's never disappointed us once with that. She's just a solid member of the team, and we love her deeply. And then Jenna. Jenna is incredible. Jenna has moved from, before I joined the team, she moved from different agents all across the board, picking up Sova for the team. And, she is so dedicated. I know she sits in server time, learns lineups and everything like that. And overall just brings a great energy to the team in the sense of she shares her opinion. She compliments everybody, makes sure everybody feels appreciated on the team, and just things like that.
How did that actually factor into the creation of this team? APIDAEZ, I think maybe you'd probably be the most appropriate one to ask regarding this. How did this project come together?
I don't know the entire start of it. Our original team captain, who we do have so much love for and miss a lot, she ended up leaving us a few days ago, but she was the one who kind of built everything. And for that, we will love her forever. And that was about 2.5 weeks ago. I believe it started with her, Amnesia, and Jenna. And then those three girls were looking for two more. They saw me and Chelsea's LFTs on the Valorant's page or on Twitter. They shot us a message, and so we just hopped into a call, played a couple scrims together, and immediately had that team synergy, just played so well off each other.
What has the preparation been like? And again, more importantly, what would you be happy with out of this tournament?
We are a new team and everything like that, but our expectations are still really high. We played in VCT Game Changers with only a couple days played together in a practice, and we placed second. We took a map off Gen G. So we know we're capable of playing at a high level, and with more and more practice, it's just going to get better and better. For Game Changers, just VCT, we're going to come top 8.
Ooh.
We're sure of it. It's going to happen. We're not a team that's just going to roll over. We're going to put up a fight. We're putting in the hours, everything like that. It's been a little hectic because, since we're a new team, we have a lot of things that we need to iron out and figure out, what works best for us. But we're putting in all the hours. We're all really dedicated, and we're going to place.
top four would be great. Like I always expect myself to do better than the last time,
Right.
and like yeah. So I feel like top 8 would be great, like Shelby said, but like top 4 would be a great achievement, and I think that we should aim for that.
It sounds like, yeah, you have something really good going if immediately just after a couple of scrims you found your team synergy like that. Moving on to, again, a little bit more in depth of the tournament is certain teams that you're excited to play against.
Yeah, Gen G, we're definitely excited to play against. They're a really good team. It was really fun to play against them in Game Changers, and now we have an idea of, what we're up against with them. I'm also interested to see how we play against TSM, or if we do get to play against them. They've been winning a lot of tournaments and everything like that.
Yeah.
So they're a really respected team. And yeah, I think they bring a lot. We can learn a lot playing against them and everything like that. And I think that would be a really interesting game to watch too.
I like sometimes the learning experience that we get from some teams, but also like I want to see like every way of winning against those people, and also like there's some teams that I really want to play against and see what we do against them, like TSM, like Shelby said,
Right.
would be like a great opponent to check. And also like there's so much team that I respect and that plays in the female league, so
There's a lot of amazing teams competing in this one. Amnesia, how about you?
I agree with Alex. Actually, I look forward to every team we play against, no matter the tier. Every time it's actually a learning experience, and it's also a fun experience, and we learn and take from that.
This No Shot squad is doing great things, again, taking a map off of Gen G, competing in the upcoming VCT or Verizon VCT Game Changers. That's wonderful. But if there's any women out there who are watching this, do you have any advice on how they can start breaking through into the scene and make their mark?
The number one thing I can recommend is joining the Valorant server. That's always just a great entryway in. It's kind of like where you want to go throughout there. They offer a lot of different things. I know they have kind of like learning streams or like sessions that they do for each agent and stuff like that if you're really starting out. It's just an overall great community, and there's always girls in there, looking to play games and stuff like that. I think for me personally, like I said again, I think it's different for everybody. The best thing that I think people can do if you're really trying to improve is play against people that are better than you, and take that constructive criticism and apply that to how you play.
I say like the best thing if you want to get good in Valorant, especially in any other shooter game, but especially Valorant, like you need some game time. You need to play DM. You need to focus on what to do, what not to do. Buddy up with some good people that you might find along the way in matchmake. I think that's like I make friends very, very easily. So when I do matchmake, sometimes I can like start the day solo, and then I end up in a 5Q or something like that. It's so fun. 5Qs is not working anymore, but like in the back like 6 months ago, like it was fun to queue up with people like randos that you just met, but they are nice people, and then that makes you want to improve, because those people that you just met, they are your rank, and like they want to win. They're just like you.
I think a good place to start is just working on yourself. I think always during the game, you should always look at what you're doing wrong, how you can fix mistakes, and how you can better yourself in the game. And that's what I still stick to, like, up to this day. I also agree with Shelby. With the Valorant server, it's a safe space for girls that are in the competitive scene or want to get in the competitive scene. Also casual gaming as well, and they range from the lowest rank to the highest rank, and I think they're always there to help you compete or just have fun in the game.
Yeah, there's been a lot of love for the Gallarants community and basically all these interviews that I've done. Do you have any shout-outs? I mean, again, just call them out if you have them. Shout-outs to your dog, your family, etc., etc.
I'll start by saying I want to make a shout out to 3 specific people. Connor and Kyle. They're the ones that really brought me into Valorant and taught me everything I know from start to finish. They've been with me, and I will always appreciate that. And also shout out to Root, because he's been one of the biggest supporters for me for the past couple of months, and he's taught me a lot.
I want to give a shout out to, I mean, the girls on my team. Shout out to Shelby, shout out to Alex, shout out to Jenna, shout out to Chelsea. I mean, this is my first team, and it's the first team for a lot of us, actually. And I think it's a great place to be. And everyone's here to help each other, and we're all here to, just to place and win.
Shout out to my brother, Special K. He still play Counter-Strike, okay? We're gonna forgive him for that, okay? But he's very supportive. And he watch my game, so I like it, even if he doesn't understand all of Valorant. But yeah, shout out to him. I played with him like a lot in CS. He taught me things. I taught him things too, right? And shout out to my mother, because I like my mother.
Aw. Ending it on a wholesome note. No Shot, thank you so much for joining me for this interview. And seriously, good luck in the Verizon VCT Game Changers. I hope you all go far.
Thank
Thank you so much.